I have a background in theology. I have a Master of Divinity degree from Trinity Seminary in Newburgh, Indiana. And I have been a pastor, both as a new church start pastor and at an established church. And at the moment, I teach a life group here at Jensen Beach. We are blessed that Pastor Waybear's demeanor and character are very humble, and his concern is certainly for the people. They feel that and they know that. He's very personable with them, and they are very comfortable and very respectful to him and his position. He has an excellent understanding of the Scripture, and our talks and our studies focused mainly on the theology of putting it together and then implementing it in the daily lives of the people that he would pastor. That played an important part in the establishment of the formalized church and the community itself, and establishing a permanent presence of what they would consider the Lord's presence that would encourage then their further walk with Christ. With the gutter system, we had been supplied by a local person here in Jensen Beach with the gutters themselves and all the hardware to install them. The idea was to catch the rainwater from the roofs of the church and the school, which then would feed a cistern which was already established and the new cistern which was being built. As I was delivering a message, as I completed a message on one Sunday, a young man came up to me and knelt in front of me. And I had really no idea, there wasn't an interpreter there at the moment. And yet the Lord has his way of telling, and so I had prayer for him, and he stood up, and later on I found out that was his time. The Lord had called him. In fact, Pastor Waybear asked him, why did you come forward? And he said, because God told me to. So there was this idea of giving himself, and I had met the young man 4 years ago when I was there. So it was it touched me very deeply. There were 4 young girls who gave their life. These are teenage girls who gave their life to Christ, and it's a real thing. It wasn't that they just walked forward at an invitation. You could tell that the Lord was working in their lives and that they were dedicated, and they gave themselves then to the discipleship. Pastor Waybear has a deep desire for the young people there. My encouragement is, if you hear the word of the Lord speak to you, then respond to it favorably, and you certainly receive a blessing.